Hello, everybody. What is going on? It's Jessie Lee. You can call me Boss Lee or the People's Mentor, and I'm really excited to be on here with you today. We're going to talk today about the skill sets that you can get from being in a network marketing business. And so if that's something that interests you and it's a solution that you're looking for because you have a problem, then I am here to coach you through it. My name is Jessie Lee. Like I said, I think that I am absolutely qualified to teach you on this because I have been a full-time entrepreneur now for 11 years. It is what I do, my darlings. It is what I do. Full-time network marketer for over 6. And I will promise you that because of the skill sets I've learned in network marketing, it has transferred into traditional businesses that I also now own, investments that I now own, and so much more. And so I'm really excited to be on here, like I said. And so if this sounds like something, if this sounds like something that's going to be beneficial to you, make sure you share, make sure you tag, make sure you do y'all thing. And I will be on here. So I appreciate you guys so much for being on here, and let's rock and roll. If at any point in time you get value, just let me know in the comments and let's go. So the first thing for sure that you're going to learn in network marketing, quite frankly, is that you are going to learn very strong sales skills. If you are going to be successful at network marketing, you're going to learn very strong sales skills. Now, I say that as somebody who did not know how to sell when I joined. So when I joined, I was your classic broke 22-year-old living, well, maybe not classic living in a basement, but living in a basement, could not afford rent. That's what made me start this entire thing. And so when I joined, I didn't know how to sell. I actually went to Google and I Googled sales books. I ended up renting. Is that what you do? You rent from the library? Rented a book from the library. I got really involved in trying to learn how to sell. I read sales books. I started Googling sales articles, and that translated obviously therefore into sales. But prior to that, my only sales experience was waiting tables, which I actually think is great. We can do a whole live on that. And then working a little bit of retail as well. Aside from that, I didn't know what I was doing. Network marketing has turned me into an absolute sales weapon. So network marketing in 2022 is not the same as network marketing of old that maybe your parents had done, which some people have a hard time understanding that and really, I guess, kind of believing that. It's not a big recruiting game anymore. So the big game is currently sales. It's customer retention. It's customer service. It's customer knowledge. It's sourcing customers and leads. It's following up. It's product knowledge. It's product information. If you agree with that, throw a yes in the comments below. I'm just kind of curious because I would guess I'm probably right about that. By the way, feel free to comment below where you are watching from because I'm always curious about that. I'm going to get a couple of hellos because Facebook has a lot of hellos. The other ones, the comments aren't really doing much. But hey, Glennis, what's going on? Stacy, hey, Earl, hey, Deb, hey, Chantel, hey, Caitlin, hey, Glennis and Stevie and Keisha and Katarina and Dr. Veronica and Sam and Caitlin and Shay. So rocking and rolling through that, you're going to learn tremendous amounts of sales skills. So inside of that, like I said, you are going to have customer knowledge. This is something that is super powerful that you will learn in network marketing, and you can take this into any other field, right? You can't craft a good marketing campaign without knowing and understanding your customers. You can't craft a live video without knowing who you're speaking to. You can't make a niche without understanding who you're talking to. You can't sell a product or a service without knowing who needs to utilize a product or a service. So you're going to learn all these different things inside of network marketing. It's super, 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 super powerful. And so that customer knowledge, who's watching you, you'll learn things like you'll learn how to utilize Instagram Insights if you don't already know how. You'll learn how to utilize Facebook Insights if you don't already know how. You'll learn how to utilize TikTok Insights if you don't already know how. All of these different things, especially when you're starting out, the customer knowledge is just wildly, wildly, wildly important. And offering exceptional customer service is something that really is not only, I shouldn't say that, but very, very strong and very, very popular in the network marketing space. You have to have good customer service or else you're going to have a very transactional business, which is going to be up and then all the way down. Okay. We don't want to go up and all the way down. We want to have great customer service so that we are consistent in our income. We are consistent in our growth. Okay. So make sure you understand that. So make sure you're understanding, customer pain points. You're highlighting those. You're informing people about your products, your services. You start to understand What about your product people love most? What are the trigger words? What are the most common problems that you can solve? All these things are learned through customer knowledge inside of network marketing. So pay attention to that. Super, 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 super powerful. All right. The next thing you'll probably learn in network marketing, especially in 2022, is digital advertising. That can be anything. Okay. That could be digital advertising in regards to how to utilize TikTok, how to utilize Facebook, how to utilize Instagram, how to utilize a podcast, how to utilize YouTube, how to utilize running ads if you're someone who wants to run ads, because there's plenty of network marketers who run ads. You can start to understand how to do video production. You could start to understand how to edit video. You could not like big production, but literally editing little videos, right? You could start learning PPC, pay-per-click ads. You could start learning all kinds of different stuff in advertising through doing network marketing, right? Because your ultimate goal in network marketing is to have more consumers. Again, it's not so much a recruiting game anymore. We want to make sure we are selling, okay? We want to make sure we are selling. So you will actually learn digital advertising. Of course, this is going to be differentiated based off of whom your upline may be. Maybe you're on a team that is so old school. That's just not my style, okay? But if you're somebody who is innovative, if you've got an upline who is innovative, you've got an upline or a mentor or a coach who is very forward thinking, living out kind of in the future, of course you can take those skill sets, put them into your network marketing business and really thrive. If this is useful knowledge, by the way, make sure you share this video. I will only continue doing trainings if we're going to make sure people are being served. And if this is not serving you, I won't waste your time anymore, okay? Because this is all in my head. I don't need to talk to myself, right? All right, so the next thing that you will definitely learn in network marketing, if that's valuable, go ahead, drop a flame in the comments below. Alana is dropping flames already. I love that. Shavandia, how are you? Hey, Karen, how you doing? What's going on? Melanie in Canada. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, the next thing for sure in network marketing that you are going to learn, algorithms, by the way. I love that little shout out over there for sure, is actually critical thinking and problem solving. You will learn this. I'm positive you will learn this in network marketing, because modern marketers like myself are excellent problem solvers. You become so ready to handle crises at all moments, right? A moment's notice something comes up. A moment's notice you got a customer service issue. A moment's notice you got a dragon going off in your business, bombs exploding, people complaining, God knows what. You are going to be so much faster at the critical thinking and the problem solving, which obviously serves you everywhere in your business and in your life, right? This is such important stuff. These are very important skills, and you will become an expert problem solver if you stick and stay in network marketing long enough, which can translate obviously in all other businesses, because your emotional intelligence is going to be significantly higher. Your adaptability quotient significantly higher. You're going to become a different version of yourself through learning how to critically think and problem solve, which comes inside of network marketing, okay? Because really, honestly, you're going to have to juggle stuff. You're going to juggle negative reviews. You're going to juggle, you put out a reel you think is going to do great and it does terribly. You're going to have a recruit that you're positive is going to be amazing, and maybe they do pretty well and they bring in a bunch of people, but then they're terrible culturally for your organization. You have to basically cut them out, and then they leave, and then it's just a big dramatic show. You're going to learn so much about people. You're going to become a master communicator inside of network marketing if you succeed at this. I'm telling you right now, master communication is going to be something you're going to be able to check off on your list. If you agree, drop a yes in the comments for me, okay? So that's just how it goes, right? So the critical thinking skills, it helps you identify what works, what doesn't work. It also allows you not to react very quickly when somebody says something crazy. It also allows you then to do certain things that I think are really powerful, like understand that constructive criticism is useful, right? Constructive criticism is really useful. You can ebb and flow when somebody says something if you are a problem solver, if you're somebody who doesn't take things super personally. And when you are a expert network marketer like myself, if you don't already follow me, make sure you hit the follow button, okay? If you're an expert network marketer, you're going to be somebody who is just absolutely a fire extinguisher, right? You're going to be putting out fires. You're going to be constantly handling situations that you never expected you have to handle. And it's so good for business. It's so good for business. And when people say stuff and they criticize you, you can start to learn inside of it. Hey, hold on a second. This person is actually teaching me a lesson. Although what they're saying is full of lies and whatever, there is always at least a grain of truth inside of it. I just coached a small group of ours 2 hours ago about that. I said, even if they're total mother effers, is what I literally said to them. I said, control that and read inside of what they're saying. And you can decide if you want to change what they're saying, or you can decide if what they're saying, maybe you can shift something. As an example, my energy is very aggressive for some of you. You think, oh my God, I'm being blown back by her. I can't tolerate it. Okay. It will never change when I'm doing a coaching live. It is with 100% intent. If I am speaking too quickly for you, if I am too loud for you, if I am too high energy for you, that is okay. If you keep listening to the content that is coming out of my mouth, I am absolutely blowing your mind with intelligent information around building a business. I would listen if I were you. If you were to meet me in person, my energy is completely different. I am super calm. I am extremely introverted. I talk much slower. I am not high energy. Okay, this is intentional. I'm trying to get your attention so you change your life, because a lot of you sit around on the internet and you do not change your life. And so I cannot have that anymore. It is intentional. So when you say that, I'm aware. I'm just also aware I'm not going to change. Okay, so understand that. But inside of things, understand even critical things, there is some kind of truth inside that. The next thing that network marketers are just world-class at, it is a fact, it is a fact, it is a fact, it is a fact, is storytelling. You will absolutely learn the art of storytelling if you become a powerful and successful network marketer. We are the best storytellers in the world. If you have ever watched a tea time of mine, just follow me, you'll see them. If you have ever watched me do a get ready with me, just follow me, you'll see them. If you've ever watched any casual live where I am talking, like on TikTok, I sit a lot of hours on TikTok live. We chat, we just ate food on TikTok. We were chittering and chattering and whatever. I will take you through stories of my life, of my past, of people that are in my current business with me, in prior businesses with me, in my traditional businesses, in my network marketing businesses, in my trading, and whatever. I take you through stories. I evoke emotion, and then I close. You learn this through network marketing because the best closers are storytellers who evoke emotion. A lot of you have a hard time selling right now, a lot of hard times doing a lot of stuff because you're not connecting with people. Storytelling takes a level of connection. You will learn how to connect when you tell stories. I want you to kind of think about this the way that comedians do comedy. If you've ever seen a comedian drop haha. Drop haha. The way comedians get really good and are able to put together those, those specials like Dave Chappelle or whatever, okay? The way those get really good is they test them, okay? They go in front of audiences like this, or they go in front of small audiences in little comedy clubs, or they go in front of their friends and their family, and they test jokes over and over and over and over and over again. Is Beth laughing? Is Chris laughing? Is Robin laughing? Is Samantha laughing? Is Cece laughing? Is Jones laughing? Is Helena laughing? Is Glennis laughing? If they don't laugh, even if it's a joke that they love, they take it out, right? They take it out because it's not effective. If you want to be a very successful network marketer, pay attention to what resonates with people. Pay attention to what people share. Pay attention to what people laugh at. Pay attention to what people comment on. Pay attention to all of the content that goes on, because then you'll say, okay, when I do that, I get X results. When I do that kind of reel, I get results. When I do that call to action, I get results. When I do that kind of live, I get results. When I do that, I don't. When I do that, I don't. When I do that, I don't. And then you can start to put together your entire business plan and structure inside of it. Storytelling is so important in marketing campaigns. Stories are the reasons why we love movies, the reasons why we love music, the reasons why we love books, the reason why we love anything, right? It is engaging and it draws you in. In marketing, telling stories is a great way to get your customers invested in your business. And you can use storytelling to explain your brand and show people who you are as a business. Your storytelling should be relatable. It should be interesting. It shouldn't be pushy. It shouldn't be boring. Okay. You want people to read your content and come away feeling really good, feeling really inspired, feeling like I understand the brand. I understand what they do. And the key to the storytelling is knowing who you are as a business and what you can offer to people. I've talked about this a lot recently. I may have codes for stuff, but I do not get paid. I will tell stories around stuff, right? Like I've talked about the lashes a million times. I don't get paid for them, but let me tell you something. When I talk to you about the lashes, I always tell you stories. I tell you about how girlfriends of mine have their lashes lifting here. It looks terrible. Their lashes lifting here. It looks terrible. You'll go outside. A strong breeze comes by. Anyone ever been blown away by a strong breeze and your lashes basically come off. You're like, what the hell? Okay, you look terrible. All of a sudden, you're like, help me. The glue doesn't work. The glue sticks to my eye. Eyelash extensions are dirty. They're nasty. I feel like I got bugs in my eyeballs, right? And you're laughing along with me because you're like, she's so right. I just did it again. I just did it again to you. Now you're like, where's the lashes? It's in the link in the bio. Okay? Like, I did it again. I created emotion in you where if you've ever had fake eyelashes on, you're like, she's not lying. My friends look so funny at the bar with their eyelash flying away. Like, I wanted to say something, but I didn't know what to say to her. Now I just know to say, like, go to Jessie Lee's link in the bio. She's got a coupon code. Do you see what I'm saying? This works in everything. You start creating relatability. You can start using the different platforms to storytell so you can introduce your actual product to your company. When I first started selling my product, right, which I'm not here to sell you right now, I'm here to train you right now. I would tell the story over and over again, how I thought it was a freaking joke. I'm like, I don't want to drink a stupid little magical powder. Are you kidding me? This can't possibly do anything. Thank you, Shay, for buying a badge, right? This could not possibly do what you people are saying it does. It's a little pink powder. At the time it was pink, right? But now there's all different flavors. And 20 minutes later, my brain went, and I was so crystal clear, so laser focused. I said, what is that? I feel like I took a limitless pill. What is in this? And now 4 years later, do you see how fast my brain is? The product obviously works. I don't even have to hard sell you. I can tell you a real story. My real story about the product was I don't want to take it. I don't understand the hype. Are you kidding me? And now, boom, I'm actually showing you how focused and mentally clear I am. It's a non-negotiable. So those storytellers, easy breezy, lemon freaking squeezy. Get good at telling stories. And that is what master network marketers do. We tell the best stories. We tell the most emotion evoking stories. It's very simple. Test them on your friends. That would be an assignment for you, okay? The next thing we get really, really good at as network marketers, I'm telling you, this is going to be good stuff. You're going to translate into any other business you ever. Thank you, Mahogany Artist. This is going to translate into a lot of dollars for you is writing. Network marketers are great writers. We write great copy, okay? Because our whole job, our whole business is getting people to understand why a business or why a product is special. That's all we do. So written content, we want our customers to know exactly what we have to offer. We are super, super specific. We are right to the point. We don't use fancy jargon, and the network marketers who do use fancy jargon are getting destroyed by the people like me who keep it freaking simple. It's just pure therapeutic ketones. Put you in ketosis in an hour or less, okay? Benefits, fat loss, muscle preservation, sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion, right? You guys want some link in the bio. You want some drop trial. That's it. I don't need to go on a long diatribe about science. I don't need to talk about any of this stuff. Fast and to the point. You can grab copywriting books. You can do whatever you want. You can check out all kinds of resources on the internet. But I'm telling you, the more you write captions, the more you start to put yourself out there, the more you tell your story, back to stories. I'm telling you, forget about the formatting and the editing right now. Just use a technique to write. Just write. You're going to become a great writer, and great writers are excellent at writing and closing, okay? The next thing you're going to learn a lot about as a network marketer is your social media management, because nowadays every single business that is in network marketing that is actually growing has a presence on social media. It's a non-negotiable. If you agree, put yes in the comments, okay? Put a yes in the comments if you agree with me on this. I don't know anybody out there crushing. What are they doing? Hiding behind rocks in the sand or something? Like, what are you doing if you don't have social media? You are getting overtaken by the people in 2022 who do have social media. You're going to get overtaken by the people that go viral on TikTok. You're going to get overtaken by the people who have reels that pop off. You're going to get overtaken by the people who have Facebook reels that blow up. And I'm telling you this because I care enough about you to let you know that. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. You might think that, hey, Juliana, thank you. She's just followed. She said, I'm a new follower, right? You might think that you're so relevant because your family's business has been the talk of the town for the last 300 years and X amount of decades or whatever the hell. Let me tell you what, there's going to be some young whippersnapper who don't know nothing about business, who's going to make a TikTok, a reel, a bunch of content about whatever, and they're going to take over you. I presented in front of 250 multimillionaires the other day. the other week, 10 days ago or something like that, about 10 days ago. And I said, I don't need to know anything about roofing because I don't know anything about roofing. And a lot of people in there were very successful roofers. I said, but you better watch yourself, because the day I decide to become a successful roofer, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to blow up social media. I'm going to make funny reels climbing on roofs and going, I found a hole. Like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get attention. I'm going to get attention about roofs. I'm going to get attention. And attention is currency. I have your attention, please, right? That's what it is. I said, you better watch out, because it might not be me, because I might not want to be a roofer, but I could go into any market anywhere in the world. I don't even need to live there. I know how to geolocate and geo-target. Why do you think I have an international business? Okay, why do you think I recruit all over the world? Because I'm a monster on social media. Okay, I don't need to be anywhere. I have TikTok. I don't need to be anywhere. I have Instagram. I don't need to be anywhere. I got Facebook. I got YouTube. You think I need to go live in Nebraska to build a roofing business in Nebraska? You lost your mind. I'm sure not going to the cornfields. Y'all stay in your cornfields. I'm going to be down here in Texas with my beautiful sunny weather, doing my thing. Okay, have my thangin'. So those of you who say, oh, my family's ran this town for generations, someone's coming. I'm just warning you. Someone's coming. The old heads of network marketing, where everybody says, oh, we're just going to do super Saturdays in the hotel. Keep your super Saturday with your 25 people. Go ahead, do your super Saturday with 25 people. That does not duplicate in 2022. I'm here on a super Monday at 6:31 p.m. Central Standard Time with 55 live viewers on TikTok, 134 live viewers, 141 live viewers currently on Instagram, plus God knows how many on the replay. I can't see how many on YouTube. I can't see how many on Facebook. And a podcast with 5.4 million downloads and counting. I will destroy you. Respectfully. Okay? You have to understand the power of social media. Network marketers understand the power of social media. You need to learn how to manage social media. You have to have a presence on social media. Everyone is buying on social media. I remember when I first started on social, people were like, this is never going to work. This is literally never going to work, and next thing you know, nobody's ever going to give their credit card number over the internet. What? Okay, people give me their social security numbers over the internet these days. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. We're all over the place. It's just different. It's just different. Pretty much the only thing you're trying to protect at this point in time is your crypto wallet. That's about it. All right. So social media marketing, you can collect customer feedback. You can collect anything you need. I'm just promising you that the tools you will learn, the skill sets you'll learn through social media by doing social media. But the power of visibility. Wow. I've actually started considering, because I met the man who started FitT. He just DM'd me, actually. I didn't DM him. He slid in my DM. So hi, if you're watching, Michael Gonzalez. But he DM'd me today because he met me yesterday. And he's like, sorry, we didn't get to connect. He said, hey, you know what? I'm here to pay to play. I said, what? Because I've never spent $1 on ads. He goes, I spent all my money. I had no money left in my bank account when I started FitT. $0. I put all the money into ad spend. And I'm sitting here now telling y'all that because what if Boss Lee starts running ads? Then you're really screwed. Then you are really screwed. I mean, you're not really screwed. You're just going to have a lot of ketones in your body. You're going to have really good eyelashes. You're going to have, beautiful, I don't really know, whatever the hell I feel like selling, okay? You're going to have a good roof. We'll go back to the roof, okay? But pay attention to what marketing channels are most effective for your business. Instagram's incredible. I will tell you, I'm telling you, no offense, Facebook. Instagram is a crusher. TikTok is a crusher. Facebook, I mean, rest in peace, baby. I'm still going to be on here for you, but wowza, okay? All right, the next thing I guarantee you will learn, if this is useful, drop yes in the comments for me. Just want to make sure this is useful for you, or else we can just cut it short. I won't, don't worry. Thank you for following. Thank you for sharing. We got a lot of follows and shares over here. Appreciate you guys over on Instagram. A lot is teamwork. You will learn how to be a team player. You will also learn how to be a leader, okay, through building a network marketing team. I am live on Instagram. So network marketing is absolutely a team effort. You know, professional network marketers, we work with so many different people. We work with so many different personalities. We work with so many people we don't even like. Like literally, if you walked past them, you'd be like, oh my God, like I am not even remote. Like I could never be friends with you, right? And I don't mean you're downline. I'm talking you're going to deal with crossline. You're going to deal with upline sometimes. You're going to deal with corporate where you just want to choke these people sometimes, right? Maybe you're on stages like the GoPro stage, or maybe you're on Success Summit stage, or maybe you're on Business for Home stage. All the stages, of course. I've been on all the stages, whatever. Some of these people, I listen to them train. I'm like, that person's lost their gosh darn mind. I don't even know what they're talking about. I don't even like that person. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because marketing in our profession in 2022 is about teamwork. If you want to be a professional network marketer, you got to make the dream freaking work, all right? You're going to have to work with sales teams. You're going to have to work with leaders who are a-holes. You're going to have to work with cross lines, and you got to come up with a strategy. You're going to have to delegate tasks to different team members and take yourself out of it. You have to learn how to lead. You are absolutely going to lead. You're going to have to learn how to communicate inside of teamwork. Are you kidding me? Some of you are not good at network marketing right now because you don't know how to communicate with people. You don't know how to talk to people. You make people feel this big. You are belittling. You are mean. You got to change that, man. You got to change that if you want to be a successful network marketer. You got to learn how to set goals with the team. You got to learn. You got to help them build a brand. There's a lot inside of it, but I'm telling you, as soon as you start to learn this stuff, you explode. And in network marketing, you can take that into anything. Because once you learn how to have teamwork inside of network marketing, which is the hardest because it's a volunteer sales force, go ahead and buy a traditional business like I have. It's so flippin' easy. It's so flippin' easy. I mean, are you kidding me? You take this and you put it in this. You take this and you put it in this. You take the network marketing and you put it in this. That's all you do. You're just shifting, right? It's the same. All right. So the next thing that I say you'll definitely learn once you are once you do network marketing is time management. All right. You cannot be an effective network marketer without managing time efficiently. And I'm telling you that because all successful network marketers I know, we are juggling so much at the same time. You're juggling your own sales, your own recruiting. If this makes sense, put yes, because I want to know who's juggling stuff right now. You're juggling your own sales, your own recruiting. You're trying to bring up leaders. There's a company bonus you're trying to hit. You're trying to hit your your group volume bonus. You're trying to hit your team volume bonus. You're trying to hit what the hell else, right? There's some extra bonus here. You're going like this. There's a trip coming up, right? Trip incentives, Lisa says. You're doing 95 things. Oh my God, I got to make the post. Oh my God, I got to train the team. Oh my God, I got to oh my God, a TikTok. Oh my God, 3 TikToks. Oh my God, I got to go live. It's constant. You start making time in the day, I swear. Why do you think I started doing 5 devices at one time? I started doing 5 devices at one time because it was the only possible way I could hit enough platforms at once to achieve my goals. You start turning into a little alien as a network marketer, right? You start to figure out different ways to create content. You start to say, okay, I'm waking up earlier. This girl's up at 5:45 every morning. You want to wake up late by all means, but I'm just getting further ahead. You're going to go to bed then at 7 o'clock. Well, guess who's still working? Like I'm getting ahead. Okay. And I know I'm in a stage in my life where I am in psycho mode by all means, but I will tell you, everything has been coming down to extremely dedicated time management. I know how long stuff takes. I know what I have to do in 23 minutes. I know what I have to do before then. I know everything. Everything is structured. Everything is set up. If you're trying to flirt with me at 3 p.m, good luck. You'll get a text somewhere around 9 p.m. Okay. If you're trying to talk to me about something that is not servicing the bank account, the business, my mindset, my whatever, you are literally not getting a text back because it is not effective time management. Okay. So in order for stuff to not fall through the cracks and make sure all deadlines are met, all goals are met, you must learn how to manage your time. And that is obviously effective in everything from your home planning to your other businesses, to your network marketing business, everything. This is not a hobby. This is a full-time business if you treat it like that. But I will tell you, full-time businesses pay you like full-time businesses. The text messages that I got today, I was edified to 2 very big celebrities in the business space, billionaires in the business space. Joel Marion is the one who actually edified me. And he literally, I could read the whole thing to you, right? He talked about my schedule, my structure. She's in parentheses. I'm not even kidding. This is literal. The #1 network marketer in the world. Like that doesn't happen by accident. These things don't happen by accident, okay? People who have 9-figure exits in their traditional businesses don't say stuff like that about network marketing if it's not a real business. It's a very real business. Understand that, okay? And tools can help, right? You can come up with all kinds of tools if you want to. You can do project management tools, content management tools. If you're someone who wants to set up auto posting, by all means. I clearly don't do that. I'm very much an intuitive poster, like, it's time, let me post something. You can do whatever you want that works with you. If you are part-time, be part-time. If you are full-time, be full-time. If you are sometime, be sometime, but understand it's going to pay you part-time, full-time, or sometime based off of the work that you put in. All right. And then the next thing that I will say, and then I'll let you guys go, that you will absolutely learn by being a network marketer is you're going to understand the data. You're going to understand the real business. You're going to understand exactly how to absolutely dominate any kind of business. Domination will be the only thing you understand. And I know that kind of sounds aggressive and you're like, I don't know if I want to dominate. You do, or you wouldn't still be watching this video. You would have shut it off 20 minutes ago or however long I've been live for. Okay. I know you want to be successful. I know you do. Okay. And so if you start treating this like a very, 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 very serious business, and you don't let the little ninnies in your mind, and you don't let people tell you, you don't take criticism, constructive criticism from someone who has not constructed anything in their entire lives. I have no desire to take financial advice from people who I would absolutely look at their finances and feel like I am in ruins. I came from poverty. I'm not trying to go back there. You will understand that every single skill set inside of here, whether it is your inventory management, if you have inventory, whether it is your taxes, if you're doing that, whether it's your actual LLC information, which there is a link in the bio, that's free too. You can check out that free resource. Understanding LLCs and S Corps, you'll understand that. If you want to understand how to market and brand and scale, it is all inside of this. If you want to understand every single piece of business, you want to understand all the weird acronyms when it comes to business. I said, what did I say earlier? Some of you were like, what the hell was that? I don't even know what she just said. I said PPC, and some of you went, what the hell is a PPC? It's because I speak business. It's because I speak business. And so if you are a businessman or a businesswoman, network marketing is probably the route for you. The ability to come in with such low overhead and learn everything you need to dominate in truly almost any other kind of business and scale that, priceless. And so I am obsessed with this profession. I am obsessed with the knowledge. I am obsessed with the mindset. I am obsessed with the ability to become the best in the world at whatever the hell you want to become the best at. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope that was super valuable for you. If it was, this was free. Please make sure you hit follow or subscribe wherever you are watching. Drop a flame in the comments below, and I will always be back for training because that's what I do. My name is Jessie Lee. You can call me Boss Lee or the People's Mentor, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ciao.